thank you so much, guys, for coming along. Can you tell us about your roles in the SU?
So, as you introduced before, I'm Wesley. I'm the president of the Students' Union. It's my job kind of to lead the union strategically. But each year, kind of my job kind of changes depending on who's in post. So, like, it kind of varies about what my interests are and stuff. So, for example, I have a big interest in housing this year, whereas someone could take over from me who might not and might have to focus on something else.
This sounds interesting. How about you, Louis?
So I'm the Vice President Academic or Education. Some student unions call it different. And essentially I look after everything academic or educational based at the university. So as well as attending a lot of committees and meetings in regards to things such as academic quality, value for money is a big thing at the minute. I also help run and maintain the student academic rep system, which is essentially about student voice and students representing one another. And I also work very closely with institute reps to ensure that the education we receive here is of top quality.
So what about you, Hamaka?
So I'm Vice President of Student Activities, so I pretty much in charge the sports, societies, volunteering and run. So if people want to start club societies, they will come and talk to me so I can give them how to start and what the benefits they get from starting a society. And also how important is doing the volunteering side of it.
What are your main goals for your positions, roles in the SU?
That's a lovely rhyme there. Goals for roles. As I was kind of alluded to before, I've got a big interest in housing and mainly in private rented accommodation. Just from when I've been here, because I wasn't in halls, I've just had orphan accommodation, so I thought if I become president, then hopefully I can do something to help that out. So we've got a big housing fair on February the 2nd, that's in the Pear Tree, and we've invited all our university accredited landlords so that students can find good quality accommodation. This is a bit of a plug, but it's on the 2nd of February between 11 and 4. As well as that, I'm doing a bit of work around the Access to Learning Fund, so that's kind of a large pot of money that any student can apply for if they're having kind of money troubles and things like that. God, I can't think of the top of my head now.
I'll go if you like.
Yes, Lewis, go.
Yeah. How about you?
We'll edit that part out.
Yeah. Louis?
So a lot of my manifesto was around academic quality and engagement, if you like to say engagement, with the student academic reps and really ensuring that students get value for money and a good academic experience. So one of the things we wanted to do this year was increase the student academic rep volunteering hours. Not only because it makes Haymaker look good, it makes the students' union look good that our stars are volunteering, but it's a way of them to for them to show us that they're doing loads of good work around the university. So that's one thing I really want to do this year, is get the student academic reps doing as much good work as possible to improve not only their course, but the institution and the institution as an extension as a whole. I'm also really interested in working a lot more closely with the institute reps this year. Traditionally, they've kind of worked separately to the Vice President Education, but this year I really want to work as more of a team with them. So I've set up a monthly forum so that I can not only so that they can hold me to account, if you like, because I think if I'm not doing my job properly, the institute reps are probably the best people to tell me that. But it's also that they can bring issues to me that are going across institutes and therefore across the whole institution that they'd like to see me lobby for at the institution level. So they're two of like my main points. But I'd also like to do some things for mature students this year as well. That was one of the smaller points on my manifesto, to really try and get involved more with mature students. They're actually in the majority at this university, although sometimes...
Oh, really?
They are, yeah, they're actually in the majority at this university, although sometimes...
63%.
Yeah, 63% the mature students at this university and across our partner institutions. And I think sometimes they may feel like they're actually in the minority.
Finally, what was your favourite part of studying at the uni?
I think possibly my favourite part of studying at the university is kind of the community feel that you have whilst you're studying here. I mean, because we're not a very big campus. I mean, we've only got 10,000 students here. So you will always see people that you know, and it's really friendly, kind of like, it's a nice looking campus, and it was just a great place to study. obviously we had a lot of fun as well while we were here, but it's not all about that.
I think I just really enjoyed the independence. Obviously, I'm here for another year, so I can't let go. But I really enjoyed.
Live dream.
Yeah, I really enjoyed living on my own and living with my friends. I think the groups of friends that you get whilst at university tend to be the friends that you stick with for life. So having another year of living with my best friends and spending that much time with the people I really get along with and have similar interests to, I thought was just too much of a good opportunity to turn down, really.
It's a nice answer. You have a go?
I mean, I came from Sri Lanka. I mean, it's just like been 4 years I haven't been home, and
You haven't been home?
for 4 years. So,
Oh God.
so I mean, supposed to be like my second home for like for last 4 years. So, and I mean, at the end of the day, like, so for international student like me, like studying here and getting like a lot of help, and I mean to get elected for this position is something as well. So, I mean, I never knew anyone in this country first I came here. So, it's really good, like, you know, starting from there and like being vice president here now and helping students like, you know, do their things in the uni. So,
Oh, it's impressive.
yeah.
Do you plan on staying here after?
That's a long-term plan, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
but thing
sorry.
is, but I won't go back. But my career going to be, I want to be a coach, so it's going to be cricket. So it could be anything. You never know.
That's secretly your favourite part, cricket, isn't it?
Cool. So much for coming along and answering my questions.
Thanks for having us.
And I will see you next time. Enjoy the holidays and we will be back. Bye.